This is possibly the simplest form of healing and self-development system that exists. By opening and strengthening the energy channels of the body, it is possible to channel healing Reiki energy to yourself and others just by intention. What is Kundalini? Kundalini means that certain healing channels and chakras have been opened and you have thereby gained access to the earth's energy, which is a part of the universal energy. The root chakra, which is the energy center located near the coccyx, acts as an entrance for Kundalini energy. The Kundalini energy is also referred to as the Kundalini fire. Hereafter, the energy runs all the way up through the body, through the main energy channel and out of crown chakra. This energy channel goes from the root chakra to crown chakra on top of head, and open Kundalini means over a short period of time a complete cleansing of the chakra and the body parts, and the energy channel is obtained. A person who has or had problems with wrong Kundalini awakening or other problems with the Kundalini energy can most often be helped with Kundalini Reiki. All who are interested in learning Kundalini Reiki must begin with Kundalini Reiki 1, even though you may have attunements from other systems. You will also find recommendation guidelines in this manual. These are not set in stone, and with time and experience with the energy, you will find the most appropriate way of doing things that suits you and the people you are working with. When receiving these attunements, please sit in a comfortable chair and place your arms either on the arms of chair or one on each thigh with your palm facing upwards. With Kundalini 1 and 2 attunements, close your eyes and request your guides and masters Kutumi or oversee the attunement and call them in. You do not have to do anything else but relax and enjoy the experience, which will last between 20 and 30 minutes. You will either feel it to come to an end, or you might fall asleep during the attunement and wake up later, which is not a problem. After Kundalini attunement level 2, please do the Kundalini meditation and balance prior to calling in the attunement. Everyone's attunement experience is different. Some feel nothing, others feel a lot, and some see things as well. Your attunement will be what is right for you. It is quite normal to feel a lot of energy in your hands and legs with the Kundalini Reiki attunements, which often increases as you progress through the levels. If you don't, then please do not worry. It might take even longer for you to start sensing the energy that it will come. Kundalini 1 awakening at attunement. In the Kundalini Reiki 1 attunement procedure, all of the knots or blocks in the chakras are removed except for the root chakra. The main energy channel from the crown chakra to the root chakra is cleansed and prepared for the Kundalini awakening that you will experience in Kundalini Reiki 2. The heart chakra becomes enlarged and the heart channel from the hands to the crown chakra is opened so that Reiki energy can flow. There are many chakras found around the body. We are only concerned with the main chakras outlined here in the diagram: crown, third eye, throat, heart, solar plexus, sacral, hand, base. Here are some simple instructions for how to heal a person. Lay your hand on the receiver's shoulder. Clean your thoughts and think to yourself Reiki to start the energy flow. Just let the energy flow. You don't have to concentrate on keeping the energy flowing. It will flow freely of its own accord. Just relax and enjoy the energy. When 3 to 5 minutes have passed, you will feel the energy stop, or you may feel a little tired or drained. That means the healing is complete. The healing energy will, however, continue to work in the receiver for up to 1 hour after the treatment. In this way, the receiver will always receive the correct healing that they need to, no matter how severe or insignificant the ailment may be. Remember that the energy will always flow to where it is needed. Here is an analogy to help you understand how it works. If you threw a bucket of water, the water symbolizing the energy, onto a path filled with potholes, what happens? The water gathers in the potholes. You don't need to go to each individual hole and fill them one by one. The water will run into the hole of its own accord. This is how energy works. Get the energy flowing and it will gather in the places it is needed of its own accord. Here are instructions for remote, long distance and self-healing. Visualize the receiver or the receiver's name or names in the palm of your hand. If you prefer, try writing the names on a piece of paper and hold between your hands. Then place your palms together. Clear your palms and think to yourself Reiki to start the energy flow. Just let the energy flow. You don't have to concentrate on keeping the energy flow coming in. It will flow freely of its own accord. Just relax and enjoy the energy. Within 3 to 5 minutes have passed. This can vary from person to person. You will feel the energy stop, or you may feel a little tired or drained. That means you are finished. The healing energy will, however, continue to work in the receiver. This is the same method that should be used for self-healing. It is a good idea to perform a self-healing every day. Cleansing a room or house. It is simple to cleanse a room or house of negative energies. You should use the remote long distance method, but instead of thinking of a name, you should instead think about the specific room, house, clears room, house, etc., and start the energy flow. This usually lasts 3 to 5 minutes. You should cleanse your own home at least once every 14 days or as often as you feel appropriate. Remember, it is not important how precisely you visualize the object in your palm. The intention to heal the object is enough to get the energy flowing to the right place. Healing the karmic band. There is always a karmic band between those who hold closest and ourselves, or those we have once held close. These bands are sometimes weigh us down and have negative influences on our physical body parts and energy. Very often relationships grow stronger when healing the karmic band. You should use this type of healing between yourself and those you hold dear or have once held dear. For those, you should use the remote long distance healing technique. If you, for example, wish to improve the relationship between yourself and your mother, you should write my relationship with my mother with your finger in the palm of your hand. Place your hands together and start the energy flow. If you are healing a relationship from someone else, then you should write Robert's relationship with his mother and start the energy flow. This method